fellow Americans. I would once again like to say that I did not have sexual relations with that woman. I did, however, go to ifreeclub.com, where they offer hundreds of free products. Computers, no...
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I usually don't do shout outs because I think most YouTubers are either terrible, they suck, or they're lying and they're being political correct or, just being PC. But I want to shout out to the Time Traveler 2005. But I basically made this video because I don't know about y'all. Talk to me if you're like 30 and older. If you watch his videos, don't it make you feel depressed watching his videos sometimes? Let me explain. When I watch his videos, I love it, but I feel depressed at the same time because the years between 2000, 2005, I was between 12 to 16, 17 years old. So those were the best years of my life. I felt like the PS2 days were amazing, and watching his videos, it makes me tear up sometimes because it's like, will I ever get that nostalgia back? Will I ever get that feeling of being young? Even though I have a lot of PS2 games and I got all the old stuff, Pokemon cards, whatever you can think of from the 90s and the early 2000s, it still don't feel the same as when you first experience it. So when I watch his videos, I be depressed because I'm like, man, I can never get those times back. If you're young right now, if you're 15, 16, or even 20 years old, enjoy your young life right now. Enjoy your experience right now because it just gets tougher from here. Bills, maybe child support. Hopefully you don't have to deal with that, but bills, kids, all type of stuff. When you become an adult, life gets more serious. So when I watch his videos, it just reminds me of the love. It reminds me before people started switching and getting jealous and acting fake. It reminded me of hanging out with friends, playing retro video games, just doing whatever. Hanging out in the neighborhood, collecting cards, just stuff that young men did back then that you really don't see anymore. When I drive in my neighborhood, I don't see kids out anymore. They're inside the house or they're doing whatever, but it's just not the same. Right below, does it make you sad sometimes watching his videos if you're 30 and older and you just remember that nostalgia? You remember those good days, and those good days to you feel like it's just fading away. Because that's what it feels like to me. It feels like I can never get that 05 days back. I can never get those early 2000 years back. And it's just sad thinking about it in my stomach that the good times could be over. And I'm out.